experience overall.
I love that. And talk about your advocacy for women in gaming and what that means to you.
I'm very happy to be representing women in gaming. I myself want to pave the way for people after me. So even if I have to do kind of the dirty work to get in there, I want to definitely do that because it's important. I want gaming to be genderless, it to be for everybody because anybody can pick up a controller, and play. Especially if you played ball before like I have. So the basketball IQ pretty much goes hand in hand. I go on here, I got the print field vision, I play point guard and shooting guard. So I always can read the defense and play and talk to my teammates about it now. Like right now, I have a team regulars only, and I'm playing like player coach, you know what I mean? Shout out to women in gaming because we're here and we're staying here,
I love that. And of course, you've won the reward for it. You have any plans with that VC?
Definitely. I have a center I've been working on. He's at 84 right now. However, once I get this 250K VC, he's already repped up to a 95 as of late last night. So I'm definitely going to put it on him and put it to use. So I'll be a secondary center when my center's not there for our Pro-Am team. So I really appreciate that 250K coming in clutch. When I say clutch, really clutch, because I needed that yesterday.
There it is. Trill, congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. And I would love to give a special shout out to Adore. It's the group of people I play with. I appreciate them too. They've been hooping with me a lot as well. I'm trying to get to that 40, get that jetpack this season.
The flat spin 360. Often imagined, accomplished.
Let's meet the visitors, the Denver Nuggets. At power forward, Jeff Green. Will Barton. Let's meet the 35 now, your Los Angeles.
Happy to have you with it, and let's go straight.
Thanks, B.A. Anthony.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. Now Denver's starting five. On the perimeter, Martin and Porter Jr. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Campazzo in at the one spot. And for the already breakout teams.
I love to see that, B.A. More competition just adds more excitement.
Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's James. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Campazzo. Oh, Westbrook with a block. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And here's Lopez to the middle. Can they get it? Here's Porter. Good work defensively by James.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. James has got 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Denver calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
All right, look who's coming into the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
different look for Denver. Bowl, he's checked in for Green. Valentine comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Curry in for Campazzo. Morris against MP. Morris down low. And that one's good.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Well, Los Angeles shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. McConnell passes to MP. Misses the jumper.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Morris outside. Pass to Bowl from the arc. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And so here is Denver. A 12-point game. Morris for three. Drops in the three. Morris has gotten his second bucket of the game. Morris against McConnell. MP outside. McConnell outside. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
And in conversation with LeBron James, he was asked to evaluate the growth of MP.
Better every single year. His slow to fast, quick to fast, his twitch, his shiftiness always keeps the defense at bay.
Brad, those changes of speed can be deadly.
Yeah, BA, and it also keeps defenders off balance. Well, that's something that LeBron, of course, knows very well about.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
MP is out there with TJ McConnell. Then there's Abdel Nader, and it's Doumbouya in at the power forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And he gets it back. Here's Valentine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Doumbouya. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the attack, Morris. Here's Jokic, and the layup is good after a knock. Nice lead pass.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
And the Lakers. .54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Porter with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Martin outside. And Davis with the block.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Here's MP. The offensive rebound. Davis. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Nuggets with another miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
MP outside. The three. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one's on Monte Morris. The Nuggets making a switch here. Free throw good. MP. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Porter over James. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron...
In for the Nuggets.
See why not? I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. On the court for Denver. Monte Morris is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Valentine in at the 3.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Morris. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the Lakers called for the foul. That free throw good for Morris. Barton, he's checked in for Curry. It's both from the stripe.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
1:21 left in the third quarter. Morris against McConnell. Pass to Doumbouya. Now here's MP. Five on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Barton's shot off the mark.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to MP. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Barton. Off the left rim and out.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's MP. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Barton right side.
Lakers foul. Shooting for Denver.
And he drops the first. and so he hits both. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Marc Gasol. MP is out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Sharp in at the center position. That's the Laker 5.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Valentine. And Gasol with the block.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low.
James is checked in for Gasol. Barton outside. Pass to Morris. Here's Valentine. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. Here's Lopez. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. For the Nuggets, Jokic is checked in for Bol, and Campazzo subbed in for Barton. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
MP shot is good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Morris passes to Jokic. Back to Morris. Uncovered. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It shows up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Valentine. Jokic with it. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
The Lakers in the lead. MP outside. Pulls it. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Valentine. And it's blocked by Davis. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell. His floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Now timeout called by Denver.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Harris is checked. The Lakers making a change here. MP's checked in. 1:19 left in the game. Over to the left wing. And they double up Jokic. Back to Morris. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 6. 1:06 left to play in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the gap to 7. And that's good as he hits both shots.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's MP. Pass to Cartwright. Davis. The shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Westbrook, pass to MP. Down low. To the inside. Westbrook outside. MP against Porter. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And here's McConnell. MP outside. The 3 is up. And so it's the Lakers with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
One more. Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today. Let's go.
Continuing our 2K TV awards, it's time for My League, where you take control of the teams, players, and everything in between. And the player that built the best dynasty in 2K22 is... Hehe36056, taking the title of My League MVP.
Congratulations. All right, now let's head over to Play Now Online. This mode challenges users against other 2K players while using various NBA teams across different eras. there could only be one winner here. So, the person that's racked up the most wins is TK's Way. Welcome to the winner's circle and enjoy the award.
Congrats, TK. Now let's combine our last award, the Play Now Online MVP, with our next award, the 2K TV Interactive Wizard. Before we announce this year's 2K TV Interactive Wizard, let's go to another interactive question.
The Warriors just beat the Celtics in the finals, but when Team 2K TV took on a couple influencers, King Jordan and Bash World, in our Play Now Online finals preview.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, playing in Los Angeles.
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Anderson is out there with Bridges, and it's Ayton in at the 5. With the new group for Los Angeles. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Here's MP. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
To the inside. Johnson gets the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lakers trail by 13. The drive by MP. Passes it to Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And it's the Suns' ball. Payne looking around. Pass to Johnson. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Saric outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Payne. A rebound by the Lakers.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
He gets it in there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 9-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations, could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
McConnell passes to MP. Inside, Doumbouya kicks to Nader. And the layup falls.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
It's been all about Kyle Anderson for Phoenix. He got... And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far. for the Suns.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Lakers. T.J. McConnell is out there with MP. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Doumbouya. And it's Nader in at the 3, the small forward. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Smith kicks to Payne. Kicks it out to Booker. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
You have to be able to think quickly and make great decisions, and in the catch and shoot, Devin Booker doing work.
Pass to Doumbouya. Back to MP. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shoot of the night. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Saric. Anderson comes in for Smith. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Payne. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Westbrook dishes to MP. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Bridges, no one around him. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's 8 points for Mikal Bridges. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
If you leave someone open around Russell Westbrook, he knows it's his responsibility to find the open guy.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Paul passes to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers trail by 11. MP outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And the rejection by MP. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Free throw good, but and we've reached halftime in this one. Sun. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And the Lakers making a change here. MP's checked in. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Westbrook against Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. A star backcourt of Paul. And Booker are out there. Andre Ayton out there with Anderson. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Paul looking over the floor. Fires the 3.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Marc Gasol has checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Suns. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Kyle Anderson. That one falls.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Westbrook up top, Payne covering, and here's MP for 3. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. To the middle, here's Johnson. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Johnson's got 6 points.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
Down low. Here's MP. No good. Shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. The pass to Payne. Bridges outside. Passes it to Johnson. All sorts of time. Again, Phoenix.
Cameron Johnson.
Here's James. He's got 13. To the middle. Here's MP. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Payne kicks to Bridges. Ayton up top. Covered by LeBron. Ayton against LeBron. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, this is the assertive mentality of Devin Booker. When he starts to find his rhythm, turn the lights out.